Hello, my friend. I want to share you my yesterday. So I have worked on editing and successfully finished a video editing in about three days. I think it took me like maybe 3-4 days, but yeah, the day before yesterday and 2 days ago, I was just staying at home and working on the editing without leaving the home. And yesterday I just wanted to give myself some rest, especially my eyes, so I don't have to look at the screen. But after an hour and 40 minutes drive, I left home at 9:45 ish because the traffic restrictions stop at 9:30. The license plate outside of Shenzhen can get on the road, so I left home around 9:45, spent an hour and 40 minutes, including walking around the mall, driving, finding parking, in no correct order. And then I found myself a spot at Starbucks, a different Starbucks that I never sat before in a mall, actually on the second floor. It was an indoor. It was inside a mall but with no roof. Like half of the Starbucks area has no roof, and with plenty natural lights from the ceiling, and I liked that environment a lot. I stayed there for like an hour and 30 minutes ish, maybe an hour and 20 minutes on journaling, although I was trying to just rest my eyes, but I just had such a strong eager urge to journal, because I had so many great ideas, thoughts that I wanted to record through journaling. And yes, I did a really great job. You can check out September 4th, 2025, that journal entry. I just examined my thoughts, I questioned some of my feelings, and just peel off the layers and try to see what's deeper, like learning about myself. And I used DeepSeek again to help me analyze my journal and give me some interpretations and suggestions how to improve and polish my writing. So that's how I spent my an hour and 20 minutes there. After that, I decided to give myself a real break, put my laptop back in the back, and then I started walking around the mall. I went to that really popular spot. Lots of tourists waiting in line want to see that spot during the summer vacation. There were a few interesting statues and art installations inside of a shop, and one of the shop was Gentle Monster glasses store. Really ridiculously expensive glasses, and there were still quite a bit of people, considering the school already started a few days ago. September 1st, usually school starts on that day in China. But there's still, but there are no lines. I just walked in. I only took one picture of a not so popular statue compared to the giant human-like statue. Like that human was probably 4 or 5 meters tall, and it had so many details like hairs, skins. It looked just like a real human. That's what fascinates people, and lots of people were taking picture with it, but I didn't. I thought it's just too touristy. I can see this picture like millions of times on social media already. I don't have to take another one and show my friends. Maybe I could, but I just didn't feel interest. Instead, I just want to be there and see with my real eyes. But the other one, I didn't really see it before. The old man, I think it was the artist statue standing there holding a golden color plastic bag, standing around among a sea of black like the garbage bags, plastic garbage bags. Yeah, I get the message. I kind of think, maybe he's looking for gems. He's looking for like gold gem, GEM, among this garbage. Like in this world, in this society, we still have gold. We still have beautiful things, beautiful people. We want to pay more attention to them, although we are surrounded by garbage. Yeah, it sounds kind of offensive because I'm saying everybody is garbage, but in some sense, most people are really kind of polluting the earth and really not bringing much value and doing even damage to the world, to other people. But anyway, I left that place, got back in the car because I wanted to get out of the mall before 2 hours, so I had to only pay parking for 2 hours. The first hour was 10 yuan, and every hour after that is 5, so I paid 15 for 2 hours. If I passed just 1 minute, I paid 20, obviously. So I left before 2 hours, met up with my girlfriend, and we went to Chinese Kuaican, like the fast food Chinese restaurants. You just pick the dish, they're already cooked and they laid all over the table. You just tell the server which one you want, and then the server just use that thing to bring it to your tray, and then you pay. You know, small dish. It's very convenient, very fast. The taste was alright, though it was not that expensive. 94 bucks, 94 yuan for two of us. We got, I think, 6 dishes, small dishes. Some cabbage, chicken, and what else did I have? Yeah, you see, like, you don't remember what you eat. That's my thing. I was present, I think. I didn't check my phone when I was eating. Yeah, we finished everything. I took a nice nap in the car for like an hour, and then I went to Hanbao Burger King. Yeah, Burger King. There's a Burger King inside of the parking lot, and I spent about half an hour reading Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. I haven't read that book for a good few months, and I started reading again, and finally, for the first time, I feel like I'm in the story. Like, I can see images from reading the words by the author. I have the picture now. I have a much clearer picture. A relationship between different characters. It's a novel, by the way. I don't read novels very often. I've read a few, but I often consider novel unimportant and useless. But as a writer myself, as an aspiring writer, I think novels are great materials for me to expand my consciousness and being able to tell better stories, learning from great authors. Ishiguro actually won Nobel Prize Literature Yeah, and I loved the story. Actually, I recommend that story. It's also a good way to escape from your current personal life you experience from other people fictional characters life, and that give you like different perspectives that make you imagine experience from different perspective. It's a good way of spending time. And then I left the parking lot before 2 hours finish again, and I paid another 15 yuan. So by that point I already paid 30 Chinese yuan for parking, and it was only like 2:30 in the afternoon. I met an appointment with my friend in the morning, and we decided to meet at 3 o'clock. So I went to his place, picked him up. At first I didn't know where to go, but I thought maybe I should take him to the OCT, Overseas Chinese Town, Huaqiaocheng in Shenzhen City. It's just another like touristy area for people to walk around, have food, drinks. There are also some performance like shows at night. And we found ourselves at a Vietnamese restaurant. It's owned by Chinese, I'm pretty sure, but their Vietnamese food are pretty authentic to me. I only had a small plate of different street foods like skewers, some fried pancake, I don't know what it's called, spring rolls, some vegetables, some vermicelli. Yeah, I actually used the lettuce leaf to wrap everything together and just eat it together. It was very delicious. I definitely wanted to eat that again. It felt very fresh and light, also delicious, very tasty. And then we continued talking. I asked him many questions. By the way, my friend is Russian. He's just here temporarily traveling, seeing China for the very first, not very first time. He visited Shanghai and Hong Kong like a couple years ago, but this is legit his first stay in China mainland, Shenzhen. He likes Shenzhen a lot because he's a technology fan. He likes tech. Yeah, he also has a startup company based in US. The market is in US, called Sell Me This Pen, an AI training platform for sales, to be better sales. You basically just talk and interact, with the AI they built to become a better salesman, to become a better salesperson. You give them what are you trying to sell, and then the AI just imitate to be the customers and give you all kinds of questions, and you practice doing the pitches, explaining, selling. Yeah, it's a great platform. I briefly looked at it, and I already wanted to try it myself. And then I asked him how to create my personal website. I'm trying to build a website where I can put all my journals, video links, pictures, just stories, all the stuff that about me, so my audience could get to know me more. I want to just slowly build this website and continuously work on it, so I have a portfolio online. Yeah, and I also checked my name as a domain, carlxiao.com. I surprisingly found out it only costs $10 US per year to own that domain. to use that domain per year, you need to pay like 10 bucks every year. So I'm thinking to get that, through namecheap.com, or maybe another website called I forgot the name though. I mean, I saved it on my browser. So I just tried to ask my friend more questions about everything that comes to my mind, because I consider him a great man. I can learn so much from him. I want to learn from someone who has different experience. He grew up in Russia and he also lived in US as his startup. Definitely traveled to many countries, 30 plus countries. I just felt so happy that I could hang out with someone like him. It just gave me more confidence that I could actually connect with people from all over the world. And I should do that. I want to do that. I crave more connections with people. I'm thankful for being able to meet someone like that. And I will meet more people in Shenzhen. And then I came back at 7:30. Because the travel restrictions stop at 7:30. Start at 5:30 in the afternoon. It has travel restriction twice every day on weekdays. So got back home at 8:15, and then something personal happened. My girlfriend just got upset, and she just used speaker to listen to online classes and tried to just interfere my sleep. She just wanted me to stay awake, although it already passed my bedtime. I usually go to bed by 9 after meditation. I tried to just sleep, but the voice was just simply too loud. She intentionally put the speaker beside me on the bed, and she was downstairs. She was with her laptop. She can listen to it, but she did it just to affect me, just to get me annoyed. But honestly, I wasn't annoyed, because I understood at the moment, as soon as she started acting like that, I knew she was just trying to get love. She's trying to get recognition, affection. She wanted to be secured. She just demanded me to get her a drink. I actually brought her that drink like the night before yesterday, and she liked it. She's on her period. She wants to drink that again and asked me to get it for her. But at that point, I already turned off my phone. So I said, I'm not going to get it. I already started my meditation by that point. And then she got mad. Honestly, I just felt like the way we communicate was very ineffective. When she was upset, it's very hard. Okay, I definitely need more time to reflect on this. I'm not sure if I will do that today though. So I didn't sleep until 11:30. I just read the Never Let Me Go Again on the couch and meditated more, and then I slept on a different bed last night. Anyway, it was a great day for me. It was also a very great morning for me. Although I didn't sleep that well last night, I still woke up and did everything I wanted to do and recorded this, 2 amazing videos already. I'm just so happy for myself that I truly enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my presence. I enjoyed this moment, being here by myself. Nobody's bothering me, just some bird chirping. The weather is very pleasant, although I'm sweating hella. I'm very comfortable with all the sweat on me. I just had amazing workout, amazing run. Yeah, now I'm going to record more videos. See you in my next one. Thank you for watching till the end. Peace.